say what me I say. Listen to me. I've watched the business. You see through me there, like, remember me there more than 3 decades, you know. So, me can tell you, alright, look on with dirty wine. Me did for sign, I'm in a sign. But me still blood clot more current than anybody will sign. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Me more current in a alright. Quarantine alone, make you know. Me never dead out yet. There's never a year where you not hear about Matterhorn. Never. From a bus 1992. Do the maths. Which year you can think of? Just think in your mind of a year when Matterhorn no relevant. Matterhorn no current. Just think. May I wait? May I give you 1 minute for myself. Think quick. It's not full of yourself. The truth is the truth. Just then if me full of myself, me just make a statement, right? A general statement. Think of a year when Matterhorn wasn't even mentioned in that year. Think of a year. From 1992. Think of a year. Just come up with a year, may I look for the year, man. I know me can't see it. See me I try to tell you? Because from me bus till now, me no know no year where me no create a controversy, a buzz, or something. Me no know, I know. Some people, if you talk about something, them say you're full of yourself. No, that's a white man way of telling you not to enhance yourself. And that trick blood clot black people in the first place and them get fucked up. Me no black, I'm me no white. And Mars me come from. Guys, I said I'm finished now. Then why are you on a finished person's page? Ask yourself that now. And then go dive into your mama and come off now. Cause in a world where nobody in an entertainment now move, now fly, Matterhorn are the artist blood clotting in the Jamaican department. When me say dance, dance. Tomorrow night I dance. Girls, wear your man name for your t-shirt. That ram. Everything me keep ram. I remember me I do quarantine from quarantine start. And me not drop my standard no time at all. And me are the hottest thing in a dance hall. Me all a boss people where never name in a dance hall. From my blood clot garage. So, what more exposure me you want? Everybody always a run down. More exposure. And that fuck up Jamaica. It's every 1 hour we work about more exposure. At that time we get fucked. And me can talk known facts. And uno see it too. And me can call name. Alright. Me go use Ellie. Ellie are the biggest thing in a dance hall at the time. Upon the river, Ray. Our local streets. Firelinks, Matterhorn, Richie Feelings, Swash, Stone Love. Will I sound them, play them part. And upon the river, and then Ellie goes a boom. And sign to Bad Boys. And it's supposed to be more exposure. It wasn't. And when Ellie goes a boom and got back to himself, now him get back him exposure and get back him. You see it? I saw the thing go. You see, every time when we say about more exposure, it blood clot bring we backwards. I cut with energy. No make no boy trick you. No boy can't trick me. Alright, all of who will get the more exposure. How is it in a quarantine? Matterhorn bigger than the whole blood clot that I want to put together. Talk the truth. Out of all of the name them in a dancehall, which one I name them really at this point, currently in the quarantine, which one of the name them big and stand out as a MATTERHORN, a foot hype, and a major hype? Which name in a dancehall right now since blood clot March 24th, 25th? Since March 24th, 25th, we're there in a May. Which name in the dancehall is as more current and more talked about than a major hype, a foot hype, and a MATTERHORN? Currently, because none of we now move, none of we now get no show. Where every single week since quarantine, you have to hear with name at some point. Ooh. Ooh. And Noah. The only person where as relevant as any of them four names there is Rice Cartel. And I sound jealous, me just make an interesting point. And lock it hot. But you understand what I try to say? My point is, the artist names them in dancehall. Noah have him tough crackers, Foota have him show, MATTERHORN have him live dance them. You see it? And so forth. Cartel, stay from behind bars are more relevant. Chris Diamond them a do them thing round one part and I go on good. You see it? We can count the names them where really stand out. I don't like me color code it. Me no hear bomber clat none of them name. The name them when me just call, are them name there me a talk about. Cause them name there, you see pop up on your live stream every week, every single week. It no matter if we're on IG live or not, we're blood clot current. Lava, we're current. Some people name not mention. Them name not mention. Me I tell you that. All of the big name them. Even in the hip hop industry, some of them name not mention. I told Lanes in the lead one day. Cause I'm going with a bag of something on Instagram. Facts. Super Twitch. Have him look a soul something. Steely Bashment. You see it? We don't have 10 names. We don't reach 10 names yet. World Dog. You see it? But we still not reach 10 names yet. And the names I want you to call. Remember, we are the so-called not elite dancehall. If you want to say we're not elite. You see it? The stone that the builder refused shall be the head cornerstone. The head cornerstone is blood clot DJs. From ever since DJs were the most important part of the music. And nobody respect DJs. Because you, of course you have some like hungry belly DJs who fuck up the thing. So that was the problem. DJs are the most important part of the dancehall. Remember that. The DJ. Can not care. When an artist, no care you see him big house and him big blood clot car. Let me teach you this. Before him bust, him are the most humblest pussy hole on the planet. And guess what? Even when a producer, when him skive on a producer, sit down like a mongrel dog at the producer studio, and the producer vice him. When the producer vice him still not reached nowhere yet till one of us plays his songs. Because even if the producer vice you and it dep on the track and the producer mix it, even when the producer mix it to him could mix it like blood clot sugar with water. If one of we not play that blood clot, oh you go boss. Me bad wine? Joby, go dive in your mama. Wanna say people bad mind. When me go bad mind them for? Me I make money, them now make no money. Oh, me I go bad mind them. And even when them I make money, and me I make money, me no still no bad mind them. I march on. March people that start with blood clot mind. Who no like it, suck your mother. No argument no night. Remember, we watch even look at ALKALINE. You not see where him there now. Remember, him make it look like a him boss himself. You can play a blood clot sound. You can play sound. Remember, him one of them will jump up and go like, oh, I'm not selected the boss him, you know. Then I will blood clot boss you. You can play music. You can play music. So who boss you? Remember, him one of them. Him they make it bad for the new generation, but we can't make one person make it bad for the rest of youth them. And make the rest of youth them stifle. So that's why him go right back in the blood clot line. Go back at the back of the line and revamp yourself and come back round, look a difference. You get tired of your fucking self. Because that's why you flop. Fix back that. And your fans them couldn't even help you. Because the fans them know what true. You that make it look like you're self-made. Self-made your blood clot. First thing you do, emulate cartel. Act like you don't emulate cartel. That was the first wrong. And then secondly, you make it look like you boss your song them. You boss your blood clot, you play a song. You play a bomber clot song. You did that. First thing, you coward, you not go road. So you couldn't bust the song. And we see the song them and say, yo, we know we like the youth advice and bust that. Because you're not going away. You're coward. You're not one of them artists that were gone away. So I couldn't you bust the song. Who bust the song? Champion boy. Who bust the song to the world? MATTERHORN. See him Tony MATTERHORN where you try this. And where the song the boss? At a fucking Vibes Cartel party. January 7th. Which year that? 2017? Or 18? Me not have the year right. Who bust that? Now care of big. Which artist? Even if it's a radio person, bust the song. The radio man is a what? A DJ. Even if it's a radio personnel, he's still a fucking DJ. Shaggy song. When Shaggy got a boom assigned to the company, and them drop Shaggy. Them drop Shaggy. And Shaggy never falter. Shaggy use him own money, produce him own album, and go so bam, and put out him blood clot album. A DJ, we DJs did a play Shaggy album because we are Shaggy come up the pipeline. So we selected that do part. But a DJ from Hawaii played It Wasn't Me and it went viral. Them time the viral now viral, but it went viral. And that boss, it wasn't me. Dirty Wine are one of the biggest blood clot songs in the dance hall. It there at the top. Dirty Wine from Jamaica. At the time, some of my DJ friend them never play Dirty Wine. At a ball, we used to up a filing sound. Them time them left filing sound. Him play Dirty Wine down a Dirty Fridays. We have Dirty Fridays down a Fletcher's Land. Him play Dirty Wine for about half hour. I saw Dirty Wine get a hype at Jamaica, but guess why Dirty Wine was big in the world? Shani B, a DJ, from BBC, and Rubber Ranks, take Dirty Wine and play it at England. And Dirty Wine became #1 in England. And the whole I selected them at England start play Dirty Wine. Dirty Wine went #1 in England before it even went #1 in America and around the rest of the world. And at the time, back in Jamaica, the little radio man them at Jamaica, through them, they pay money for play a song. Dirty Wine, they about number 50 on them chart, and Dirty Wine, the #1 for all of the big stations them around the world. But a DJ play it. I know myself, me talk about DJs. We are the elite, but we are the ones who get the less acknowledgement. You know, understand? So, me not sound biased, me talk the fucking truth. 90% of artists around the world, the DJ will bust them. Them not big up the blood clot DJ. Guess who them big up? Them big up the artists where did I bring them on the road. But I still am not in blood clot, boss. Yo. You know what's DJ me, boss? And only few come out and say, MATTERHORN bust them. MATTERHORN send them to the road. Me have a name 2. What we tell you? 3. What we tell you say MATTERHORN bust them. Kippridge, Assassin, Busy Signal. Them are the only ones who come out and say MATTERHORN bust them. And me bust 90% of the blood clot DJ them. What do we are the discussion with Trooper versus MATTERHORn? And me I say, a MATTERHORn links and cash money bus cartel. And we are run the place when cartel are try bus. We don't get acknowledgement for that. And only few artists big up the DJ we bust them. Them big up the artists where them that power around. And the artists take credit for something where we do. Because the artists where you carry around. I know him boss you. Him just give a little exposure upon the stage. So him pay him part. But want to the DJ, we send your song a road. Look on Assassin. I use him as an example. Assassin always big up Spragga Benz. And always big up MATTERHORN. Because Assassin was a little youth where idolize Spragga Benz and always be around Spragga Benz. But who boss Assassin? Tony MATTERHORN boss Assassin. Over us. Caymanas Park. Caymanas Golf Club. With that thing say, tell them so we lock gun, stop gun, pile up and pop gun. And them out a gunshot when we make fire. Little Jeffrey stand up in the blood clot side of the stage and watch him sing. I get gun salute after gun salute. That never happened in my whole life. When me make Assassin vice to me. Chicken. Rest in peace. Chicken. We passed away. Lion face boss rich blood clot assassin. Tony MATTERHORN boss assassin. Tony blood clot MATTERHORN boss. Jeffrey Campbell assassin. Me. Send him to the road. Babyface, I wish first one to play assassin. When assassin vice me, Rona Avery, Renaissance studio, assassin a little youth in a school uniform. The Baby Sham assassin combination. Member Links swear blind upon him life over Fully Loaded 2001. Say, MATTERHORN have no assassin and Baby Sham. Baby Sham wake me up and say, yo, mentor, I just come in from foreign. I come do the dub them for Fully Loaded. And I say, I have my little DJ and I want to do a combination. I say, anything you say, mentor. I'm call Sassin on him phone. Sassin live right up the road. Ride a bicycle, come down at Arrows. I'm say, DJ, I'm so like you know, rare. First time Sassin attack to Baby Sham in a real life. Me do that. I'm do the dub. I vice the dub, I vice 2 dub. Links never know about that dub. That's why I kill him a Fully Loaded because I say, by then, Assassin have a little name now. So, he must say, Baby Sham not do not tune with Assassin. And see somebody put Killer Boss Cartel. No, MATTERHORN Links and Cash Money Boss Cartel. Killer bring Cartel on stage. But I not Killer play a song. And we play the song them. Home if it turn gun clown, we can't do that. And we play the song them. I know them play the song them. Them get credit for things that we do. Busy Signal. Me, New Kids, Busy Signal. Vice up some tune. And we go some boom. And drive got world clash. And dirty stinking chin jump up and say, MATTERHORN is late again. I'm say, never play my artist. People, the reason why I'm late. Busy. I'm busy. I'm very busy. For so never get murder, black. And that's about busy signal. Even the little pussy when me clot him when me ready. Ricky Trooper. You know much artist in boss? Holy Luciana, Sizzler. Holy artist. Garnet Silk. Holy artist. Pink Panther. Holy artist. DISS. Holy artist. Firelinks. Holy artist. But we not get the credit. We not get the credit for bossing them artists here. Because at the time, most of them are power with a big top DJ. So the top DJ get the credit for what we did. Because all of the top DJ where you the blood clot power with. Even if him call you up on a stage show and you bust the place, that no make your bust till your bumbo clot vice a tune and we play that. That's why some artists still remain stage show DJ and he never see the lights are there. Because him itch up on that DJ and the voice no song, so no song now play for him. What you not chat about? You know see,